After an entire night of commuting down the river, we've arrived in the jungle. Watch my reaction to my first glimpses of it. These are my very first glimpse of the Sundarbans. I just woke up. It's about 7 a.m.
Good morning.
Already off for a hike in the forest at 7 in the morning, so let's go see what we find. We've already seen some monkeys. It's been really great. I cannot begin to describe how lush and raw these jungles are. I've spent time in several different quote-unquote jungles before, but there's something that is particularly verdant about the Sundarbans that feels especially natural and authentic. This is the perfect way to start a morning, a hike in the jungle. I'm reminded so much of one of my favorite childhood hikes growing up in Massachusetts. One of the trails of this place we used to go to had this big long boardwalk through the swamps. And the mud in the summertime looks a lot like this here. Definitely different flora and fauna. I don't see any cardinals around here. Very different sound, very different smells, but unbelievably peaceful and recharging. So that little liquid white there is poisonous. It will blind you. It's going to be a little hard to see. There's a little monkey in the trees behind me, and that's just the perfect way to end our first hike of the day in the jungles. Now we're going to get back on the boat, have some breakfast, and go even deeper into the jungles. I'm so excited. I like our smaller boat better.
Yeah, and Bangladeshi, if you join with Bangladeshi people, Bangladeshi group, you will see nothing.
So the joke is, never take a tour with Bangladeshi people, because they talk so much and so loud that they were going to scare all the animals away. And there's a Bangladeshi tour right behind me here. But they're all super excited and saying hello, assalamu alaikum. It's nice to see them. They had a little stowaway on the anchor. Hello, little guy. To do a little bit of a boat tour here, and as I said before, I'm the only guest on this boat, so I have it pretty much all to myself. And here, let's get started with the room. I could pick one of 4 different rooms, and I chose this one because it's farthest away from the engine noise, and it's also got a nice big twin bed. Got a fan that I can turn on at night to help keep me warm. They have these down blankets here that I really don't need. I mean, only really need your t-shirt that you're going to be sleeping in. Little place to keep some of your stuff and a life jacket. And this is my private porthole, and this looks out to the other side of the river that we're on. It's actually a really nice view, and there's no deck down there, so this is completely private to me. This is what one of the twin rooms looks like here. And I had the option of staying in here if I wanted to, but again, I'd rather have a nice bigger space to sleep, and it just feels a little more comfortable in there. This is one of the washroom areas here, and then little seating area if we want right here at the front. And we've got the captains. Hello. Hello. And this is the little eating area, which I think is so cute. Looks like they got some guavas for us and some honey and some biscuits if we want. And then another sink here, and this is where more of the crew quarters are. Have hot tea anytime that we want. And then we've got the kitchen and the back of the boat there with the engine, and that's about it. Small and comfortable, and for just me, it's pretty comfortable, and very lucky that I had this all to myself.
We're having lunch on the river cruise here. A little bit of pan-fried fish and some spinach with mustard. Am I getting more fish apparently? Such different spices. Wish I knew everything that they're putting in here. I definitely taste mustard and some chili pepper. But I don't taste cumin or coriander or any of those other ones that I would expect from this part of the world. Very unique.
As I'm sitting here enjoying these beautiful views, these nice people brought me a cup of tea that they put a whole bunch of ginger in, fresh ginger, after hearing how much I liked having fresh ginger in my tea, which is a new thing for me on this trip, and I think that's going to be something I take home with me. During the lazy cruise, I spent time finishing and starting a new book, just relaxed and meditated on just how lucky I am in life to be experiencing such a unique and beautiful place in a country that, as far as Westerners go, is absolutely off the beaten path. And now they just randomly brought me some fries. They are taking such good care of me. Time for a night boat ride or an evening boat ride.
We can go in the big river.
All too soon, it was time to go back for supper.
I will go with him.
Oh, this is the kitchen. They're being so gracious and letting me watch them create their foods here. I got the cutting board station here. Yes. If there's one thing that transcends the language barrier, it's playing cards. Only the guide spoke English, and with his help, I tried to teach them how to play poker. I have two pair, but a flush wins. Look at you. So you have three. You have triple. You have three of a kind. Okay. I have 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Well, they tried to teach me how to play trumps.
Yes. This is 10 point. If any people get this, that is good. I forget. It's my fault.
No, that's not why I'm making this face.
I'm sorry.
Apparently, pasta is 5 points in Bangladeshi, and Meg means cloud, where my head is most of the time.
Huh? What is your last card?
He's got 2. I've got 0.
Hey, I'm going to card. Cheating man. Show help.
I still don't know what we're playing, but it's fun.
Asa.
Oh my gosh, what fun. And I think that was maybe bridge. They call it trump. I don't know why. But it's 9 o'clock. We gotta be up and ready to go at 6 because if there are sightings from the rangers that there are tigers around, we might be up for a 10-kilometer hike, which would be fun. Pleasant dreams.